What if the most dangerous room in your house after 60 in the kitchen, but your bathroom? Most people over 65 believe bathing is simple, routine, harmless. You've been showering or taking baths the same way for 40, 50, maybe 60 years. Why would that suddenly become risky? Here's the tension. After 70, your body changes in ways that turn ordinary habits into hidden stressors, and the consequences don't show up immediately. They build slowly, quietly, until one day, something breaks. According to the CDC, falls are the leading cause of injury-related death among adults 65 and older. Each year, more than 3 million older Americans are treated in emergency departments for fall injuries. A significant percentage of those falls happen in the bathroom, but falls are only part of the story. Let's rewind to early adulthood. In your 20s and 30s, your cardiovascular system responds quickly to changes in temperature. You step into a hot shower. Blood vessels dilate. Your heart adjusts. Blood pressure stabilizes. No big deal. Skin oil production is strong. The protective barrier is thick. Recovery is fast. Then your 40s arrive. Blood pressure begins creeping up. The American Heart Association reports that nearly half of U.S. adults develop hypertension by midlife. Arteries stiffen slightly, balance subtly declines. You may not notice it yet. Skin begins thinning. Oil production decreases, the outer barrier weakens. Now here's the shift after 70 that most people ignore. Temperature regulation becomes less efficient. Balance reflexes slow. Blood pressure control becomes more fragile. Skin becomes significantly thinner and more prone to tears and infection. The same bathing habits that once felt soothing can now strain your cardiovascular system, damage your skin barrier, and increase fall risk. Let us break down the 5 common bathing habits that can shorten your life after 60. Number 1. Extremely hot showers or baths. Hot water causes rapid blood vessel dilation. In younger adults, this is usually well tolerated. But after 70, sudden drops in blood pressure can trigger dizziness or fainting. Orthostatic hypotension, a condition where blood pressure falls quickly upon standing, becomes more common with age. Add a hot shower, and you create the perfect storm. The breaking point often looks like this. You stand up after a long hot shower, feel lightheaded, reach for support, and miss. One fall can change everything. Hip fractures in older adults carry a 1-year mortality rate of roughly 20 to 30%. That's not dramatic. That's data. Number 2. Bathing without support bars or non-slip surfaces. Many seniors assume, I've never fallen before, but balance declines gradually. According to national aging studies, muscle mass decreases by about 3 to 5% per decade after 30, accelerating after 60. The origins began decades ago. Sedentary habits in midlife, gradual strength loss. Then one slippery surface becomes the breaking point. The fallout: eye surgery, rehabilitation, loss of independence. Number 3. Overwashing with harsh soaps. In your youth, strong antibacterial soaps felt clean and refreshing. But after 60, your skin barrier is thinner and more vulnerable. Overwashing strips natural oils, leading to cracks in the skin. Those cracks aren't cosmetic, they are entry points. The CDC reports that older adults are at higher risk for serious skin infections to weaken immune function. What starts as dry skin can progress to cellulitis, which often requires hospitalization, the failed fix. Applying more soap because skin feels dirty or using alcohol-based products daily. Number 4. Staying in the tub too long. Long baths may feel relaxing, but extended exposure to warm water can lower blood pressure and dehydrate the skin. Dehydration in older adults is more common than many realize. The National Council on Aging notes that up to 20% of older adults are chronically dehydrated. Subtle dehydration increases risk of urinary tract infections, confusion, and even kidney stress. The breaking point might not show up in the bathroom. It might appear days later as dizziness, weakness, or hospitalization for UTI-related complications. Number 5. Rushing through bathing due to fatigue or fear. Here's a twist most people don't consider. When seniors feel unstable in the shower, they often rush. Quick movements, skip steps, limited drying. That increases fall risk and leaves moisture trapped in skin folds, promoting fungal infections. The pattern repeats across millions of households in America. According to surveys on aging at home, the majority of seniors prefer to age in place. But many homes are not modified for safe bathing. Now let's link this to today. After 70, small stressors compound. A dizzy spell here, a skin tear there, a minor slip that bruises but doesn't break a bone. Each event weakens confidence. Confidence loss leads to reduced bathing frequency. Reduced hygiene increases infection risk. Infection increases hospitalization risk. And hospitalization often leads to rapid functional decline in older adults. This is the cause and effect chain no one explains. Old advice said, keep doing what you've always done. Modern aging science says adaptation is survival. So, what can you do starting today? First, lower the temperature. Aim for warm, not hot. If you feel lightheaded even slightly, sit down immediately. Consider installing a shower chair. Second, install grab bars and non-slip mats. This is not about weakness, it's about strategy. Preventing one fall can protect years of independence. Third, switch to gentle, fragrance-free cleansers and moisturize immediately after bathing. Protect the skin barrier like it's armor. Here's the clear warning. One bathroom fall can start a health decline that is difficult to reverse after 70. And here's the open thought I want you to consider. If such a simple daily habit carries hidden risks, what other everyday routines might need updating as you age? In the next deep dive, we lines uncover ordinary behaviors that quietly accelerate physical decline after 60. If this made you rethink your routine, press like so other seniors can see it. Share it with someone who lives alone. Drop a comment and tell me which habit surprised you most. And subscribe for the next chapter, because aging safely isn't about fear. It's about awareness, preparation, and protecting the years you've worked so hard to earn.